All right, what's up, guys? Let me get my pen ready to go. There we go. Okay, let's go. I'm gonna try to do these fast. Come on, get out of the way. Okay. Oh my goodness. Jeez, every message in the world is popping up. Okay. Here we go. Negative 3x plus. I'm gonna assume you guys can do this one. I'm gonna go to here. Okay. Let's go. This is 7x plus 3 equals 10. Minus 3 minus 3. 7x equals 7. X equals 1. Okay, let's see. We've got 4 plus 3x's and 6x's is 9x's equals 22. Minus 4 minus 4. 9x's equal 18. Divide by 9. X's equal 2's. 5x's and 3x's is 8x's plus 4x's is 12x's equals 6. Divide by 12. X equals 6 divided by 12. X equals 6/12, but 6/12 is really 1/2. Okay, let's see. This one, negative 4x's and 5x's are on the same side, so together that's 1x. So 9 plus 1x equals 13. Minus 9 minus 9, x equals 4. Over here, 6, negative 5x's and negative 3x's is negative 8x's equals 38. Minus 6 minus 6. Put the baby's laundry with the baby's laundry. Negative 8x's equals negative 32. Divide by negative 8. And x equals positive 4. Let's see here. 7x's minus 2x's is 5x's, so 5x's minus 3 equals negative 38. Plus 3 plus 3. 5x's equals negative 35. Divide by 5. Divide by 5. X's equal negative 7. Over here, negative 5x's and positive 3x's is negative 2x's equals 24. Minus 8 minus 8. Negative 2x's equals positive 24 minus 8 is 16. Divide by negative 2. X's equal negative 8. Over here, Starbucks, 3 times x, 3x. 3 times 4 plus 12 plus 4x equals negative 2. 3x's and 4x's is 7x's. Plus 12 equals negative 2. Minus the 12, move it over here to this side. 7x's equal negative 14. Top versus bottom to 7. X's equal negative 2's. Okay, over here, let's see. 0 equals negative 3. Negative times 12 is negative 12. Negative times negative x is positive x minus 6x's. Positive x's minus positive 1x's minus 6x's is negative 5x's. Negative 3 minus 12, that's negative 15. So 0 equals negative 15 minus 5x's. Okay, let's add 15 to this side to move it over here with this one. And we get negative 5x's equals positive 15. And we divide by negative 5. X's equal negative 3's. All right, I missed some over here. Okay, I'll do all these. 2x's and 5x's is 7x's plus 4 equal 25. Let's minus the 4 and move it over here with this one. 7x's equal 21. Divide by 7. X equals 3. Over here, 6 times 2x is 12x's. 6 times 4 is plus 24. Minus 9x's equals 51. Let's go 12x's minus 9x's is 3x's plus 24 equals 51. Minus the 24, minus the 24. 3x's equal, what is that? 1727 divided by 3, x equals 9. Okay, this one, we have 2 x's. 3 times x is plus 3x. 3 times negative 2 is negative 6, plus 3 x's equals negative 46. 2 x's plus 3 x's is 5 x's, plus 3 more x's is 8 x's, minus 6 equals negative 46. Plus 6, I'm going to continue it over here. 8 x's equal negative 46 plus 6 is negative 40. Divide by 8, x equals negative 5. All right, these last 4. Negative 3 times x is negative 3x. Negative 3 times 4 is minus 12. Minus 3x equals 24. We've got negative 3x and negative 3x. They're all in the negative team, so negative 6x minus 12 equals 24. Let's add 12, we can put it to this side. Negative 6x equals 36. Divide by negative 6. X equals negative 6. All right, 4x, negative times 6x is negative 6x. Negative 1 times negative 2 is positive 2 equals 32. 4x's minus 6x's is negative 2x's plus 2 equals 32. Minus the 2, minus the 2. Negative 2x's equals 30. Divide by negative 2. X equals negative 15. Okay, let's see. Negative 5x's plus 8. Negative times negative 3x's is plus 3x's. Minus 6 equals 22. Negative 5x's plus 3x's. The negatives win by 2x's. Positive 8 versus positive 6. The positives win by 2 equals 22. Minus the 2, minus the 2. Negative 2x's equals 20. Divided by negative 2. X's equal negative 10. So let's see. Negative 7x's. Negative 6 times negative 2x is positive 12x. Negative 6 times positive 3 is negative 18. Equals 37. So let's see. Negative 7x plus 12x is 5x's. Minus 18 equals 37. Let's add 18. That's 5x's equal 55. So divide by 5. X's equal 11. So there's that page. You can fill in the letters. I don't know what the... All right. Honors class, this should have been fairly easy. You guys could definitely have done that. But basically, yeah, you did all those. These ones, I'll do these ones one more time. Negative 3x plus 3 goes down 3 every time. This one starts off at 3 and goes up 1 every time. They hit at right there at 0, 0, 3. This one plus 2, this starts off at 2 and goes down 3 every time, okay? Like that. This guy starts off at negative 3 right there and goes up 2, so they hit right there. Right there at 1, negative 1. This one starts off at 6 right there and goes down 1 every day. Okay. This one starts off at negative 6 and goes up 3 every day. So that's what they go like. They hit right there at 3, 3. All right, this one starts off at 2 and goes up 1 every 2 days. Up 1 over 2, up 1 over 2. There we go. This one starts off at negative 1 and goes up 1 every day. There we go. Hits right there at 6, comma 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5. This one starts off at -1 and goes up 3 over 2. Up 3 over 2 in the past. There we go. This one starts off at +1 and goes up 1 over 2, up 1 over 2, up 1 over 2. There we go. This one hits at 2, 2. This one starts off at starts off at -6, which is all the way down there, and goes up 2 over 3, up 2 over 3. Okay. This one starts off at +1 and goes down 1 over 2, down 1 over 2, down 1 over 2. Okay, they hit over here at 6, -2. This one, let's see, starts off at 0 and goes down 4 every day. Okay, this one starts off at 5 and goes up 1 every day, which means in the past it's going down. There we go. This one hits at -1, 4. This one, let's see, starts off at 3, goes down 1 over 4, which means in the past it was there. This one, -4, down 2 every day. Okay, so which means in the past it was 2 higher. This one hits right there at -4, +4. Can we stop that? This one starts at -6, goes up $2 every day. There we go. This one starts off at +2, goes down $2 every day. There we go. Hits off right there at +2, -2. All right, these ones. Yeah, I'm not gonna do the answers for these ones. It takes too long. But let's say I wanted to do something like this one right here. I'm at -12, -2, which is right here, and -8, +6, which is right there. So how far is that? Let's see. We'll make a triangle like this. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 boxes. This is 4 boxes. And we're trying to figure out how far is it from there to there. Well, if I turn 8 into a pink number, that's 64. This and 4 into a pink number is 16. This is the corner, so I'll add those together. 64 and 16 is 80. That's this pink number, but I want the black number, so I take the square root of it, and the square root of 80 is almost 81, so instead of 9, it's probably going to be 8.9. So that's what we're dealing with there. Is there an 8.9 over here? Yeah, there is. So that one would be G. All right, if you don't know how to do that, put the square root of 80 into your calculator, and it'll give you a decimal. Okay, good luck. See you later. See you tomorrow. Bye.